At 82, I thought I knew everything about life. But one decision, one step I believed would make things easier, turned out to be my greatest regret. I'm sharing this not to scare you, but to tell you the truth most people won't. If you or a loved one is considering moving into a nursing home, please listen closely. These 6 things may change how you see that decision, forever. First regret, losing independence. The hardest part isn't the small room or the scheduled meal times. It's losing control over your own life. I used to decide when to wake up, what to eat, and how I spent my day. But in a nursing home, everything is planned. Breakfast at 7, lunch at noon, lights out by 9. Even going for a walk requires permission and waiting for assistance. I stopped feeling like myself. My life no longer belonged to me, but to a routine I didn't choose. Second regret, feeling forgotten. My family promised they'd visit often, and at first, they did. But time passed. Visits became less frequent. Phone calls replaced hugs. I spent holidays alone. Not because they didn't care, but because when you're no longer nearby, it's easy to become invisible. Third regret, losing purpose. At home, I had small things that gave my days meaning: watering my plants, brewing my own tea, keeping my room tidy. In a nursing home, everything is done for you. You just sit and wait for the day to end. My friend George was once a skilled carpenter, hands strong, mind sharp. But here, there are no tools, no projects. He now just stares quietly out the window. It's not tiredness that ages us. It's the loss of meaning. Fourth regret, health declines faster. It's ironic. I moved here for health reasons, yet I became weaker. I used to walk to the corner store. I could climb stairs slowly. But after sitting for months, my legs stiffened. Every helping hand seemed to take away a bit of what I could still do myself. I felt like I aged 10 years in just a few months. Fifth regret, losing privacy and dignity. Back home, I had privacy. I could bathe when I wanted, dress without help, sit in silence with my thoughts. In the nursing home, doors are often left open. Staff come and go, sometimes without knocking. I have to ask for permission to bathe, to change, even to use the restroom. I began to feel like a child again, not in the joyful sense, but in a helpless one. Sixth regret, it's hard to leave. I came in thinking it was just temporary, but leaving is harder than arriving. My house was sold. My body's not as strong anymore. My kids ask, "Mom, are you sure you can live alone again?" A choice I thought was reversible, slowly became permanent. I feel trapped. I don't blame anyone, not my children, not the staff, not even the situation. But if I had known all this, I would have fought harder to stay in my home. A nursing home may be the right choice for some, but don't make it your only choice before it's truly necessary. Ask yourself, is this truly the best for me, or just the easiest path for now? If this story touched you or opened your eyes, please leave a comment saying I'm here below. And if someone you love is considering this move, share this video with them. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you won't miss more real, heartfelt stories like this. Thank you for listening to my story. I hope it helps you make the decision that's best, with peace, and with love. Let me know if you'd like a voiceover script version for narration, a shortened version for YouTube Shorts or Facebook Reels, a storyboard layout for easier video editing. Would you like me to work on one of those next?